As part of the Building Engineering programme, I am involved in the Building Fabric Load Assessment module in the teaching capacity. The TELTA Capstone assignment gave me the opportunity to consider the various ways assessments are being carried out in this module and to focus on how technology can be used to support authentic assessment, which is part of the learning process. The framework I'll be using is how, where, when and why technologies could be integrated into this module to enhance the learning and assessment experience of the students. How the Building Fabric Load Assessment module is currently being assessed, where the proposed module assessment roadmap, when the proposed module timeline, why the reasons why the changes are proposed. How the module is currently being assessed. The module is a level 7 course and attracts 5 ECT credits. Currently, my assessment strategy involves students producing 2 assignments based on work they have completed using industry standard simulation software and an end of semester written exam. This is in keeping with research which states something like 90% of a typical university degree depends on unseen time-constrained written examinations and tutor-marked essays and reports. Both the exam and reports should be considered high-stakes assessments. The roadmap indicates where the module will be changed and the assessments that the students will undertake. Firstly, assignment 1 is a report on heating and cooling load analysis. The students will then produce an assignment 2, which is a second report which requires the students to use simulation software. The students will populate their analysis findings and reflections onto the Google website, an authentic artifact. By incorporating the use of Google Sites, the aim is to improve the digital literacy of the students. The students will then present the Google Sites to their peers for peer feedback and review, which will be immediate. This slide indicates the process of when goals of integrating technology into the module are scheduled through the semester. The diversity of assessments are scheduled from week 1 through to week 12. The structure of assessments are sequential, giving the module a logical and coherent flow. The reasons why the changes are proposed. The current exam and report assignments will remain. An issue that I wanted to address was in relation to incorporating communication and peer review elements into the module. The introduction of these elements will give a diversity of assessment strategies to the module. The use of peer assessment of a student presentation can motivate students to produce better work, to impress their peers, and it may promote a more collaborative environment. A peer assessment in which students comment and judge the work of their colleagues has a role to play in formative assessment, but it would also be used as a component in their summative assessment. In addition, by recording the presentation, this would introduce the element of self-reflection to the students. The aim of this presentation was to outline my proposed changes to the module using the how, where, when, why framework. The proposed changes examine how the module is currently being assessed, where the changes will occur by the introduction of Google Site, presentation and peer review in addition to the exam and report assignments, when the changes will happen, week 1 to 12, why the changes, to improve communication skills and provide a diversity of assessment strategies. Thank you.